Fat man down for the count. Hopefully someone will come in and take care of his buddy, otherwise the seagulls will have their way with him. Okay. Oh, okay. Just ninjas flying in from out of nowhere.
You passed with flying colors.
I bet I did.
Identify yourself.
I didn't even kill him. That's how good I was.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Oh, did you get that?
Are you
Blink and
Mr.
you'll miss
X?
it. You could have got the identity of Mr. X there. Unless, of course, you've already played the game and you already know who Mr. X is.
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Right, so a cyborg ninja. They're very much hitting it on the nose now that they're just recreating Metal Gear
Are
Solid.
you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Well, and they're using the same lines, so it's like,
Just a messenger from the
I'm like you, I have no name, neither enemy nor friend. All things Grey Fox said in the original. Of course, this isn't Grey Fox, because he got super smushed by Metal Gear Rex, so it couldn't possibly be him.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
I ain't been dropping no eaves now, Mr.
Contact
Gandalf.
me.
I've been ordered to give you backup. including
Ordered
necessary
by
intel.
who?
Ordered by whom?
Or by whom? Raiden is grammatically correct. Of course he is. Military guy. Gets his grammar right.
I'll decide whether I need to
That's
know.
not fair, I suppose.
You're
Maybe
not
he is.
being trusted to make such
Whatever, it's so weird.
I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of
The cheat codes. Enter the Konami code. Do it now.
The person
What are you talking about? This is real life. It's not a video game.
Who is it?
A secret service
It-
agent
me.
named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret
Okay,
Service,
so let's go get him, so.
Head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nano-machine system as the president. If you
Very
are
fancy.
in range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to?
Because they were ordered to tell
No
you.
reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course.
But you have to, it's a video game, and they're telling you to do it, so you have to do it.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are
Loads.
those
I haven't been in
hostages?
Shell 1 yet, so I'll just go there. I don't need you. Of course, it'll turn out that's where I'm supposed to go anyway.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll
See?
find
I told
Ames
you.
there.
We could have found him.
What
Could
does
have
he
found
look
him all by
like?
We
ourselves.
don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never
How do you not
met this
know?
person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone?
How do you not
without
know what he
even a
looks like,
description?
really?
Use your ears.
Look him up on
What's that
Facebook.
supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine
Oh, okay.
sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me
Right.
to walk up to these
With my
hostages and
super
listen to every
hearing,
one of
I'll
their
be able to do
heartbeats?
that.
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone.
Oh,
one
yes.
Somewhere in the core.
Great, I gotta go find that now. Wonderful. What a weird way to identify somebody. Yeah, we don't know what he looks like, or anything else. Maybe he has a pacemaker. Use this really crazy piece of technology to listen to his heartbeat. Hopefully no one else in that room also has a pacemaker.
It works together with your body's own electronic field.
I know. Stillman told me
The
already.
core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that.
What? This is in fashion.
One of the terrorists?
Army uniforms. Want my skull suit, it's awesome.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise
Why doesn't any
myself?
other security camera do
Assigned
this?
to the core, and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will
Yes,
work in
this
some
way we can
small
reuse
colors.
assets we already have.
The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Surely they should have given the orange
But I
ones
saw
to
them
these
carrying
guys,
an
no?
AN-94.
And the grey ones to the guys inside?
All men assigned to the core
Right?
section carry
That way
a
they'd
gaze.
blend in, no?
So without an
Okay.
AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
There's always more, Raiden. Things come in threes, did you not know that?
Into the conference hall.
Right. Let's not forget that this is supposed to be a
Biometrics.
cover,
Crap.
right? Like an
The
environmental
thing will suffice.
protection thing.
section is
Why do
the
they have a
conference
retinal scanner into the conference room? Really? Why?
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The
The
nuke.
snook.
They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual?
No.
Even the president is hostile.
Although granted I wasn't really paying attention about it.
They have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke,
You could just jump really, really high. I'm sure they'd be fine. They've got a Harrier. They've got plenty of means of escape.
Bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
Oh, great. They have the Armani code. We're all
You saw
lost.
it too, I believe. The Navy man would have a handcuff.
I did. When did you see it?
The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear
And I
button.
saw that too. Alright, fair enough.
And now they have it.
Who's they though? It's just Fortune now.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
Ha! I told you guys.
Have to bring a nuke
There was no oil spill. There was no oil in the tanker. Therefore, what were they cleaning up?
There's what it
Nothing.
seems.
A cover-up.
All a
But
cover
why?
up.
For what?
For Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
The
Yes,
very
always Metal Gear.
My metal nuke came from the airport Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
Dear.
What the hell is going on?
Shadow Moses again.
Better ask Ames the rest.
The parallels are on purpose, guys. I'm gonna keep pointing them out, but I'm well aware that they're doing it on purpose.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it.
Use it
Keep
to like
control
kill
vibration
people. It's like a
function
Nokia.
on.
You'll be fine.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Did they just say keep the controller vibration function? Stop mixing game fucking mechanics in your
Colonel.
real
who was
world
that man
business.
just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He
Sure
said
you
that
don't.
The big shell was housing a new
So
model
who's
of
giving me
Metal
orders
Gear.
now if Campbell doesn't
First
even
I've
know
heard
about
of
it?
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've
A
been
great many
completely
things, I
open with you,
imagine.
Raiden. I've told you everything.
Told me
Is that
shit.
Everything you know, or everything I need to know?
Snap
Yes.
out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So
Do I
you
really?
believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Why?
those my
Why do I have to
orders?
collect data on
Yes,
Metal
they
Gear?
are.
I'm here to
Disguise
rescue
yourself as an
people.
enemy
What the hell?
soldier And infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Never understand these things. Right. So we got our soldier's uniform. Now we just gotta find a gun. But now that we have the level 2 card, we can do that. We can go get ourselves an AK. Actually, let's talk to Pliskin. Maybe he's got something to shed his light on. Maybe it is Grey Fox somehow.
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah,
Do
ninjas.
you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costume freak?
I don't know.
You seem to trust a
Colonel told me
ninja,
to
Snake,
follow
as
the
I
guy's
recall.
Instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in
You
on
did it
what
too,
you
Snake.
did. The ninja
Stop
that
giving
was
me shit.
publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The
Okay,
guy
so
you
it's
met has
definitely,
no
definitely
connection
not Grey
whatsoever with
Fox.
the
Okay,
incident.
good.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Because I was
Careful who
there.
you trust, okay?
Cause I'm Solid Snake, god damn it! Right, we just did a boss fight and I actually haven't saved yet, so let's do that.
Jack, is that you?
Yep, sure is.
Got a minute, Jack?
Nope.
Rose?
I found
don't.
some information
Stop talking.
on where Solid
No.
Snake is interred.
Oh wait, this might actually be important.
I
Okay,
located the
go.
grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was
Oh.
no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
Actually, there's kind of a lot of doubt that it's
So the
him.
head of the
Considering we
terrorist
know
must
Pliskin
be
is Solid
An
Snake.
imposter.
Right.
DNA
You sound
testing
disappointed.
on someone who's similar to
I
Solid
guess
Snake
I
and
was
is
kind of
missing their right
a
arm.
legend in the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
I get you. But
Mhm.
it looks like he's not
I wonder who
behind
that
this
is.
Raiden, the President needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy
I
personnel
think
and
the president needs
infiltrate
you.
the
Maybe.
core
I
section.
think.
Your priority is
Do your
to
mission,
contact
okay?
Agent
Cool.
Ames.
Thanks. Bye. Right. Okay, let's go get our gun. Make our way back to the warehouse. The goodie house. It's got all the goodies. blocked by progression doors. Now we can get through one of the progression doors, and so we got our level 2 key card. Now, I'm just gonna put on the mine detectors, make sure that they haven't put any new mines. Oh, that guy is making a beeline for his lookout post. Although I do find that you can just run. If you don't stop, just keep running, he won't see you. Like, he won't get there in time. And he resets every time you exit and re-enter the area, so it's fine. Okay, so the AK is in the bottom floor. On the bottom floor. In the level 2 room. In ya. There it is. Now they want to tell me that I picked up the thing that I knew I was supposed to pick up. Thanks, guys. Hey, Snake.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them.
Yes, I know.
Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself,
Why can't I have one of those guns?
you
Why
don't
can't I have
wanna
all
be
the
carrying
guns?
An AK outside of Shell 1's core.
I imagine I want to be wearing the uniform too. Right. Let's take a look at our AK. Okay, so that's got like variable pressure firing, like the way the PlayStation controller uses it. Is that the lighter you press the button, he'll just aim, and if you hold it down really hard, he'll start firing. It's kind of annoying. Get an M4. Fuck, when do you get an M4? Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah, I do know where we get an M4. We're not gonna get it now. I'll get it later. It's actually in the warehouse again, the goodie house. But and we can get it now. It's in one of the level 2 rooms, but we'll have to come back here fairly soon. We'll be getting a level 3 card, and when that happens, I'll get it then. And then we'll clear out the goodie house for good. Now get ourselves to the Shell 1 core. Just run, it's fine. And now we really gotta run, cause this fucking walkway drops away on us. This. Oh, there's a cipher on its way in. I think that's new. Anyway. Right, uncharted territories, finally, a new place. That would be a problem if I wasn't wearing this, but it's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares so long as you don't bump into them. If you bump into them, for some reason, all of your clothes fall off. This isn't interesting. Physics. You should just bump into some women on the bus and their clothes just come off. No, that'd be terrible. Since I'm the player character, it'd be my clothes to come off, and that would be awful for everybody involved. I am the player character in my own life, hopefully. God, it'd be weird if I was an NPC in my own life. What do we got in the closets? And 9 bullets. Okay, a lot of lockers here. C4. Magazines. Nothing. Claymores. Nothing. And a big pile of nothing. Okay. Claymore. A book. We haven't actually used the magazine thing. And C4. I don't think we have any real reason to use C4. If we're using C4, we're doing it wrong. It's a stealth game. Get into this elevator. This special elevator. It's the only one that people actually pay attention to the camera feed. No one else seems to care. Is the camera actually scanning me for my outfit, or is there somebody on the other end just pressing the green button? Yes, I know we're supposed to go to B1 for Ames. We're coming down here first, though, because we still haven't picked up the microphone. And we get it here. In B2. Which is now B3, since we've gone down quite a few stairs. More lockers. M4, which I don't have. Nah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. SOCOM bullets. And nothing. Hell. Nothing. M9 bullets. Nope. Okay. Now into the lab, I guess. Computer room. Police knots! Kojima, stop jacking it off, please. Okay, so you gotta be careful here. Because, as I said, if you bump into these guys, you lose your uniform, and they'll obviously notice that you're Raiden, so they'll be pissed. What is this guy doing? Hang on, I saw something on that screen. This guy is being suspicious. And I am also being suspicious by following him. Now, what's he doing? He's stealing all the files. He's not a mole, he's just horny. Okay. Fair enough. Sure he doesn't get a lot of action out on the big shell where it's all dudes. All dude soldiers. Alright, we got the D mic. The D mic microphone.
You have the directional microphone.
Yes,
According
I do.
to our information,
That was
Ames
weird.
has a pacemaker.
Was that
He
a...
should make his cardiac pattern
Was that
very
line recorded
distinct.
afterwards, I wonder?
Use the directional
It was a weird
microphone to
delivery.
locate it.
Okay. I don't know. What's up with you, parrot dude?
Good morning.
Let's get onto this node. And that, I think that's actually the last cardboard box, so we got them all now. All 5 of them. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh shit, that was close. Okay, this guy. So this guy on the outside is actually just going to be sprinting around the perimeter, but it's okay. We can outrun him. And we're done here anyway. So we're gonna make ourselves I said it again. Make our way back up to B1. Find Ames's. Hopefully don't get our ears blown off by the directional microphone. Someone claps their hands way in the distance and, you know, bleeding ear holes.
Retinol pattern recognized.
Okay,
You are
so I
cleared
gotta get
to
that guy,
enter.
and he's gone through the door, so I can't get that guy. Okay. Problem. We gotta bring him back out. Get the node for down, yeah. Okay. Anything in here? Rations. Think I'm full. I am full. And a big pile of nothing. Okay. Save our game. Because we've got some important things that are about to happen when we get through that door. So
Jack, is that you?
I don't particularly want to go looking for our gun
Jack,
again.
how's the mission going?
Making our way back through here.
Fine. Is that it?
Yes, it is.
I really don't feel
Conversation
like
over.
talking
Let's
about the
let's go
mission.
somewhere else.
At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
like
then. Let's talk
sexy
about
Kodak talk.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
Well, it's my favorite
That's
subject. I love talking about
Oh,
myself.
yeah?
I am
Go
great.
ahead and say something.
The end.
What?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
Because the gamer
Is it
does not know
really that
anything about you,
strange to wanna
Raiden.
know
We
more
know lots about
about
Solid
love?
Snake, but
No,
we're not playing
it's
as him.
not strange,
We
but-
don't know anything about
You know,
you.
Sometimes Oh, look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why
Yeah,
won't
let's go
you
back to
tell
talking
me
about me.
anything About what you were like as a child.
Because I'm a
What kind of
classically
things you liked
closed
to
off
do,
protagonist.
What kind of people your parents were. I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that
No.
I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
No,
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell
because, you know,
everything.
you're just
Is
pretending
that
to be his
a
girlfriend.
promise?
You accidentally, coincidentally bumped into him on the same base? I don't think so. Okay. 3 guards. Now this guard, we can use him to get through the door, but I want to pick up all the items in here first. So we're gonna let him do his route for a bit. We'll collect all this shit. Doesn't seem like it was worth it though. No, it wasn't worth it. Anyway. Okay, he'll make his way back eventually. We'll just chill out here for a bit. What are these guys doing anyway? Oh god, everybody's horny. How about you? Are you also horny? No, he's really thirsty. Really thirsty. Okay, he's making his way back. Let's lie in wait for him. I'm gonna grab him. Just make him headbutt the retinal scanner. I don't think that's how it
Retinol
works.
pattern recognized. You
And
are
we go.
cleared to enter.
Thank you, voice. And now, 20 minutes of cutscenes. Here we go. No, it's not quite that bad, but it's pretty bad. Shit, it might actually be that bad. When I think about it. Right, we gotta find Ames somewhere in here. With all these peeps. With all these peeps that look pretty much the same. So it's probably a good bet that Ames is the one that doesn't look like any of them. And we'll skip the whole looking for him part because I know who he is. He doesn't move. He's in the same spot every time you play the game, so this won't be very difficult. I can find him. Don't worry.
One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His
I'm
heart
sure you
beats
could have learned more
differently
by
from
now.
other people's, so use the
It wouldn't have been
directional
difficult.
microphone
Just
to
type
locate him.
fucking
Once you recognize
Ames
by his
Secret
heartbeat,
Service into
keep
your,
the
you know,
microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call
military
out to him.
database
If
thing.
it really is Ames, he should respond in some
I'm sure
way.
he's listed in the
What if
Secret
it's the wrong
Service
person?
database somewhere.
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try to be sure before you
Could.
take
There's a
the
lot of
risk.
coulds and woulds here.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly
Stop
sure
saying
that
action
it's
buttons.
Ames.
I don't have action
If you do
buttons.
make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Never.
If you're discovered
We'll fight all the
inside, they'll
guards.
cut off your
Completely
retreat
ruin
and
my
call in
stealthy playthrough.
reinforcements.
Just fight
You
everybody.
won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Right. Ames is down here. Oh, hang on. No, it's just Russian. I'm full on Russians. I didn't need that. Now, this is Ames. This guy. The guy with the long hair and the suit. Just gonna pick up some items. There is another guard in the room with us, but he reports regularly, so we can't take him out. We're just gonna have to work around him. There he is. And he seems to report in fairly regularly, so... Can we get in here? No, we cannot. Okay, back to Ames anyway. Let's get these cutscenes started. Yep, that's him, alright.
You're Ames, aren't you?
And it initiated a cutscene, so it was him. Good. I'm not full of shit. Not this time. I wasn't standing there! Wouldn't it be picking up, like, his stomach gurgling and, like...
You must be Ames.
Like him shifting on the floor?
Keep
Loads
still
of other
and listen
things?
to me.
I'd still
I'm
say
not a
picking up the
terrorist.
pacemaker would be very
I
difficult.
got in here using one of their uniforms.
I'm pretty cool, Ames.
Taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
You're not cool. I like me. You got captured.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
Yep.
I see.
He just goes with it.
Take this
Fuck's
thing
sake,
off, will you?
Ames. You have no eyebrows.
Richard Ames.
Did I rip his eyebrows off? I know you're Ames.
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What? Again? Why do they keep saying that? Oh, shit.
You're here to find out where the president
Ocelot is here on base.
is. We have little time, so
Not
I'll
good.
be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Okay.
Communications.
I still don't get how this works.
Right.
Can
silence
people
please.
really
Talk
not
to
hear
me.
you when you're doing codec? Are we supposed to somehow assume they're talking telepathically with nanomachines? I never got that bit. I always assumed you just couldn't.
Are you
Nobody
on?
could hear the other side of the
Do you
conversation.
really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
Almost certainly. So not certainly at all
Floor of
then.
Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster.
Oh yeah,
remember?
like immediately after we turned off the bombs.
Regardless of what
But he doesn't seem to think anything about it. So either it wasn't a hostage from this room, or
case.
Campbell is full of shit.
Button they took?
I wonder which one it could
Case
be.
won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than.
Is it the only example of a weapons failsafe
US
system?
President.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs.
Raiden's got this question every second word thing down.
Are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA
So it's like a
serves as
Fitbit then.
biometric
Okay.
password,
It's like a really big
unbreakable
Fitbit.
even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical.
So he can't like
In other words,
accidentally launch a nuke while he's, you know,
made of the president's own
high
free
on
will.
office space.
As a failsafe, the input
He's like, hey guys,
confirmed hours,
what if we just
even after the
nuke
initial
China?
If a
Let's do
valid
it.
information is not forthcoming,
You're crazy, Mr. President.
automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't
Crazy
find
like
the
a
president.
fox.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Yes.
Absolutely. Black
Why do you think the game is called Metal Gear
Gates
Solid?
to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No, nobody tells me
The
shit.
thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built
Everything.
specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
He literally just told you.
Here comes Snake.
That's not Snake.
That's him?
No.
Use the microphone to listen in.
Ocelot would be, you know, trying to shoot him in the face if it was really Solid Snake. Wouldn't they find that suspicious? That, you know, Ocelot and Snake were enemies in Shadow Moses? Wouldn't they find it strange that they're working together now?
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter.
No, he's not. I didn't
Just
kill
the
him.
trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
It's bullshit,
did
you
he
guys.
betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility.
Who's them?
Especially with that intruder still
The Lali
alive.
Lulelo?
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
that's
more
me.
about those
I'm the
suits
best.
than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the
The
damage
hell are
to
the
Shell
Patriots?
2?
Now, how many people have we got?
Circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged.
We've got
Water
fake
being
Foxhound.
drawn in is
We've got
overflowing, and the
we've got
lower
the
part of
Patriots. We've
central
got Dead
section is
Cell.
flooding.
We've got
Seal the connecting
whoever the hell
pathway
Ocelot is
between
working
shells
for.
1
We've
and
got
2.
the Lali
Syntax
Lulelo.
and
I mean,
IR sensors are already in place.
what the hell is going
Any
on?
effect on it?
No.
What about the
Why would they
president?
say it?
The
I know it
password
is there,
entry
like,
has
for
already
our
made to the
benefit,
black
for the
case.
players' benefit,
In
that they
1
don't want
hour,
to
we'll
spoil
need
it just yet, but
confirmation from him.
in this conversation, they
Work is
wouldn't
done
say that.
after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All
I'm
we
guessing
need
they're
now
talking
is for
about
the
Metal
kernel
Gear.
to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
Ocelot's gonna sex her up.
The drugs took care of everything.
Come on, Ocelot, you're better than that. You don't need
Only
drugs.
a few more steps to outer heaven.
Use your sexy accent. Show her some of your gun moves. I'm sure the ladies like that. I hear noises. Oh, Olga.
Who is that cyborg ninja?
So she didn't die when she
I
flipped
cannot
off
even
the fucking
guess.
What about
heliport.
Into
Oh, wow, it's far
Olga,
away.
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
It's super
What did
due.
you do when you watched my father die and did nothing?
It's been 2 years ago.
I
Let
didn't
it
so much
go.
as watch him die
I
as
read the
he'd shoot
case
him
file
himself.
for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
Everyone
I know
suspects you,
that
Ocelot.
Ninja's not
You're
one of
the
my
sneakiest son of a
How
bitch in the whole
meaningful you make
series.
That sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga.
Why are you taking
Sergei
orders
was
from
my
him?
Best friend.
He's not
If
part
you
of the
sell
company.
us out, I'll kill you myself.
Oh shit.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
Okay, I'll shoot you in the back instead.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Nice. Olga knows what's up.
Fighting. I took you both in when
Oh,
no one else would.
Daddy's mad.
You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe.
I don't know.
But even
I'd
that's
be pretty
doubtful.
happy with Ocelot on my
I
team.
recommend against switching
Although I
camps.
could not trust him
You've
at
nowhere
all,
left
so
to
maybe
go.
not. Hmm. Okay, good. So it didn't bug out on me. Last time I played this, I did a practice run. Last time I played this, Olga just started walking in place and then didn't go anywhere. And I didn't know what the hell was going on.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
God, that line is terrible.
The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Do you trust anybody, Ocelot? Would explain why nobody trusts him, I suppose. The hell was that?
There's something going on.
Just tased his arm.
The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
That man. They would use his name. This is why it's dumb.
I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
And clearly they know he's not Solid Snake. Ocelot obviously would know. He definitely would know what a Solid Snake looks like.
Is that really Solid Snake?
Lol, no.
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake
even
was
Ames
dead.
doesn't think it is.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
Two?
And that's impossible.
It's a little bit more than two.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password.
Oh, I got all the goodies.
Complete.
I thought so.
El Presidente is helping them out.
Into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
Who's us?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke.
I'm sure The Rock doesn't really have to worry about these things.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
See, Fat Man didn't know anything about a ransom. Ames doesn't know anything about a ransom. Ames doesn't know anything about a hostage being killed. Campbell is giving us shit. Stop fucking listening to him.
Heard of the Compton effect?
I have not, no.
Of electronic equipment caused
Apparently Raiden has, though.
MMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result
Everybody
is an
dies. Every single person.
pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts.
Yeah, that's great, but, you know, the explosion will kill everybody, so it doesn't really matter that there's an EMP.
Will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
No, it'll be fine. I mean, they just make up the rules anyway, so I'm sure they'll recover.
Pull it offline and
The rest of us would be screwed, though.
Republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Yes.
Ocelot is coming. I'm going
It's the name of the game, Raiden. Get with the program. What's happening? I probably should pay attention. Oh, yes. Ocelot's on his way
Search
out.
my pocket. Hurry.
Yes, this pocket specifically. I didn't mean any other one.
You'll be able to unlock
They didn't take this from me either.
Security. Use it to get to Shell 2.
This is very helpful. Thank you,
Take care
Ames.
of the president
Now I can get all the goodies from the goodie house. Hi?
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Like, that would matter. He totally knows it's me now. Well, he doesn't necessarily know it's Raiden, but he knows I'm not one of the soldiers.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, accent is slipping a little there, Ocelot.
Remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
DIA? Is that anything like the CIA? It's like a worse CIA.
We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
Colonel Ames?
They knew that
He got his eyebrows
was
back.
planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so?
Again with this. Oh!
What the?
Looks like it's some burrito action.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
Ocelot? He thinks it's Ocelot that's killing him, and not Raiden? Who's more likely to have some kind of fox die thing in them?
You? Which team are you with?
Team...
Show me your face.
Team Ocelot, of course.
You know who
Go.
he is.
Go Ocelots.
He is not one of mine.
Oh, you dick! You sold me out.
Identify yourself.
Never. Damn it.
We meet at
He's so handsome. Oh, take this shit, Ocelot. Oh, no. He's careful this time. He's not gonna lose the other hand. That's some impressive shit.
The hostage is alive.
Hurry, get away!
Alright, I guess I will.
But you died.
This is Ocelot's Captain Hook moment. He doesn't quite go as catatonic as Captain Hook, though, I suppose.
Leave this to me.
You got it. I'm out of here. You're on your own. Now, let's see what this book actually does. Wow, he doesn't give a shit. And he's done. He doesn't even have a vision cone. That's pretty good. He's looking at it upside down, though. Idiot. No, no! Shit, 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 shit! No, no! We're not calling for backup.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack.
Oh no, Johnny. Johnny Sasaki from Metal Gear Solid 1. He's the guy that,
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska.
when Meryl and Snake escape at the beginning,
That commander chick really reminded me of
he's the guard from there, and Meryl steals all his clothes, and he like catches a cold. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
And
She's
terrible.
like her. Now that's a
And he has a thing for her now.
Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I
It's
think
pretty
about
funny
it,
though, Johnny.
That's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that's not good. That's a bad noise.
Still, that
Don't worry,
Russian
Johnny.
crew is a pretty decent
Things will be a lot better in the next
The
game for you.
president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh, there's no paper.
No.